Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto Kings. My name is Matt. It's a pleasure to have you guys back on the channel today, and I have some fantastic news about Shiba Inu. I know the good news just keeps piling in, everybody, and it seems that market sentiment at the moment has been better than ever, and I have a couple tweets and announcements I'd like to show you guys in today's video and some of the coming videos that I really do think are worth talking about, because I think the future for this currency is absolutely fantastic. Like I've said, man, market sentiment is so important with these meme coins, and it's really more than a lot of other coins that are built on technical fundamentals and all of that. And like I said, Shib does a lot of things wonderfully. Like I said, I think it's a lot better than the average meme coin. But would I place it in the top 10 for infrastructure, for things it actually does, for tasks it accomplishes? No, I wouldn't. No, I don't deny that. I don't think anybody really denies that. I definitely would put like Matic and some other ones, VeChain, VRA. I would put some of those probably in the top 10. I would not put Shib in that top 10, but what it does is it manages to blend actual productive accomplishments like ShibaSwap with the meme community, with the meme pump, dog coin community, and it does it wonderfully and seamlessly, which is why I personally love it. Now, obviously, nothing I say in this video, of course, is financial advice. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's get into it, y'all. So, something that I noticed and that I've been talking about has thankfully come true, and that is the reestablished, reclaimed support line over here at around 0.000016. Now, if we go to look at the indicators here, we're looking at the Fibonacci retracement, which basically tells you, like I talked about in my last video, where the predicted new support lines will be. Now, in my last video, I predicted, of course, that it would hang in around here at 16, and that's what some of these indicators show, and it looks like that's going to be the case for the time being. Again, every time it dips, it manages to have a nice quick little rebound, and that really is the way that, through my learning of learning how to read crypto charts and stuff, and this has really been a recent process for me. I wasn't even really into crypto more than 6-8 months ago. That's really when I first started getting into this stuff myself, and something I learned was that it's not really about how low it dips, it's how fast it comes back from the dips. Now, if you notice, let's say we take an infinitesimal dip, a tiny little dip here at around 15, 0.000015. Something you'll notice is that it quickly rebounds every single time, and you'll see that around here, and you'll see that around here. Now, when it lingers here for an extended period of time, when it lingers at 0.000015, it definitely would be worse if it was hanging out here. If you saw maybe some even more downward candles, that would be problematic. But because it instantly shoots back up again, you see pretty good consistencies in the trading volume. Because it instantly goes back up, it shows you that okay, the market views 0.000015 as a good buying zone, as a good buying opportunity. And that's really what you have to guess. You have to internalize, when does the market view this coin to be a steal? When is this viewed as a good buying opportunity? That's the way I've learned to read charts. You don't have to learn all the technical BS. I haven't learned all the technical BS, and there's a lot of it, believe me. Again, just try to learn a few indicators, just a few. You don't need to be an expert. A few indicators like the Fibonacci retracement here is one I like, and there are a few other ones that are very valuable to learn. That's pretty much it. Learn a few of those candlestick trends, learn the way those work, and obviously try to just get used to making internalized predictions, internalized hunches, so to speak. And I'm telling you, over time, your hunches will probably get a little bit more accurate, and that's just a very simple way to sort of predict the way this will go here in the near future. So like I said, I'm going to guess that it's going to reclaim this red line here, which is fantastic, because that's where it was hanging out, in prior days, around here and around here. So if it could hang out here around the 0.000016 line again, that would be awesome. You've also been seeing some of the imitation Shiba coins that having their little runs as well. Jamin Shiba's one that I'm into, which is not even worth 0.000001 yet, but it's getting there. I'm hoping Jamin Shiba gets there, just because I got in so early. I don't know any fundamentals behind this one. This is probably just a pump and dump kind of thing, but hey, I got in early. Hopefully it'll be the next Bitcoin. Who knows, right? Speaking of Bitcoin, of course, that's what I wanted to also talk about is, of course, the current price of Bitcoin at 44,000. Now, obviously, that's pretty important considering, for the future of Shib at the moment, it really will run with Bitcoin / Ethereum because it runs on ERC-20. So if Ethereum has a nice run, it's very possible that Shiba Inu will also follow suit because it is built on the same infrastructure. But something really cool on Twitter is the idea that Vitalik Buterin might have sent the remaining 5% of SHIB that he has to ShibaSwap testing. Because you guys can see, this is, I guess, the receiving in for ShibaSwap. And you guys could see that ShibaSwap, it looks like, just received 46 trillion SHIB from Vitalik Buterin, or VB here, which is pretty crazy. And that 46 billion or whatever is worth, I think, what is this, 738,000. So that's pretty wild, man. Or no, 738 million. What am I saying? 738 million. Which is even more than 738,000. That's for sure. So this would be pretty wild if this was the case. And in that instance, it would mean that ShibaSwap is sort of coming to light, which would be fantastic. Now, if you guys don't know much about ShibaSwap, ShibaSwap basically is from the SHIB token. I was very zoomed in here last time. Let me zoom out here a little bit. So yeah, this is basically part of the Shiba Inu token website here, and as you guys can see, it's undergoing certain tests, audits, and final updates. And you guys can see that it has a ton of different features, which I talked about in my last video. And you guys can see all the different functions here that I really think will be competitive on a competitive level with Uniswap and PancakeSwap and some of those other exchanges, because people complain about those a lot. They do have their fair share of problems. So if ShibaSwap is able to solve that issue, if ShibaSwap is able to solve some of the problems that come with certain exchanges being, funky to set up or not very reliable, or people simply find them clunky and awkward to use, if ShibaSwap is able to make an exchange or a swap that is a little bit more efficient and just generally more likable and user-friendly, that would be their secret, man. That would be their secret. And again, they have their 3 coins coming out. They have SHIB, they have Leash, they have Bone, which are all looking pretty promising. Of course, Bone is not available yet, as you guys know, but Leash is very expensive. There's only 100,000 of these tokens, so they're valued around 4K a piece or 4,500 a piece. And then obviously Bone is really going to be the big one, because that is titled as the Dogecoin Killer. Which is interesting. It's interesting to know whether or not that will actually be possible. Again, I don't like to watch SHIB and Doge compete. I like to watch SHIB and Doge, go side by side, rise side by side, because they are, both kind of the same, of the meme token community. But hey, man, if they're trying to kill Doge, that's something they will do. But this is just a really cool announcement I thought you guys would enjoy looking at, because if this is the case, if he sent this massive supply to ShibaSwap, it means they're ready to go. It means that ShibaSwap is ready to get started, or at least very, very close to getting started in the future, which would be absolutely ridiculous. So I'm certainly looking forward to seeing what happens there. Again, the guy's a billionaire. He's made it his mission. He said that he's looking to be very charitable with some of his projects. So hey, man, you know what? If he's looking to get ShibaSwap started, I think he's the man to make it happen. So that is really exciting stuff, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes up in the future here. So thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Shiba Inu videos coming out every single day. Thank you so much. My name is Matt. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.